Hi Internet, let's take a look at today's crossword puzzle from the New York Times. It's Tuesday, April 16th. This puzzle constructed by Adam Vincent and edited by Joel Fagliano. Let's get started. 1 across, make extremely happy, don't know. 6 across, planets, poetically. Let's try orbs for that, I like that. 10 across, blank Tsar, a New York City government position whose job listing called for a virulent vehemence for vermin. Maybe that is a rat Tsar, somebody to take care of the rat problem in New York City. Yeah, good luck with that. 13 across, historical object, don't know. 14 across, watery, ST, maybe weak. Weak T would be watery. 15 across, a spare one might be kept in the boot. I think boot is a hint that we're going to use the British spelling for tire. Boot is trunk of the car in Britain. You might have a spare tire in your trunk, but in Britain it would be spelled with a Y. 16 across, actor who played Oscar Wilde in Wild, brackets, fish. Don't know what is going on there. 18 across, word before date or dance. I don't know that. 19 across, discard, toss maybe. We'll come back to that. 20 across, journalist credits. I think that's the byline. Bylines would be the credits for the articles that you write or contribute to as a journalist. 1 down, hospital areas. Could be ERs or ORs, maybe something else. I would guess it would end in S though. 2 down, rent out, let. To let an apartment, sublet maybe. 3 down, drink aptly found in medieval era. So is this maybe the word is embedded in these letters here? I don't see anything that jumps out. Mead. Mead does, but that is, no, that doesn't fit. All right, we'll come back to that. 4 down, treads lightly, don't know. 5 down, bounce off the walls, say, I don't know. 6 down, comes clean. Let's try owns up for that one. 7 down, stadium whistleblower. The referee would blow the whistle in a stadium. 8 down, beef option at Chipotle. Barbacoa. Does that fit? All right. And Chipotle, if you're listening, have at least one menu item without cilantro, please. 9 down, vodka brand and a blue bottle. Sky. Is it 2 Ks or 2 Ys? I think it's 2 Ys. 15 down, free ones might precede subscriptions, free trials. You might do a free trial before subscribing. And 10 down, Mouseketeer peer of Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake, brackets, gander. Was Ryan Gosling a musketeer? Maybe. Gosling and gander are both geese related. I'm going to come back to these though. 11 down, the Little Mermaid. Mermaid is Ariel. And 12 down, past, present, or future. Those are all tenses. Let's put in tense. All right. I'm going to come back to the theme clues because I think I have an inkling of what's going on, but I'm not quite sure yet. 22 across, bit of Tex-Mex bar food. Could be a taco, like a taco bar. I'll come back to that. 25 across, starting point for a record-setting swim in 2023's Naiad. That was, I think, a swim from Cuba to Florida. I would have thought it was the other way, but let's try that. Cuba, I guess. 27, 1 under a birdie. A photographer, some golf related? I don't know. 28 across, pigment used in the Laco cave paintings. I don't know. 30 across, high-pitched flute, piccolo. How do you spell it? Like that? Let's try that. 32 across, new, waxing, waning, full, etc. Those are phases of the moon. Does phases fit? Yeah. There we go. 34 across, sticky stuff. Let's try goo. And 35 across, frequently fished figures. Fished spelled as with some kind of electronic hacking attempt. Who gets fished? I don't know. 38 across, blank versus para versus para. Spanish 101 topic. A Spanish 101 class, you might learn to distinguish por and para, two prepositions that both translate as for in English most of the time. 39 across, certain immature adult, with a hint to both halves of the answers at each starred clue. Again, I will come back to the theme later. 42 across, auction bundle. I don't know. 43 across, worn down part of a shoe. Maybe the heel would be worn down. 45 across, Japan's national fish. I don't know that. 46 across, risky choice of surfing apparel. I'm not sure about that. 48 across, makes oneself beloved. Makes oneself beloved. I don't know. 51 across, San Fran athlete. Maybe San Francisco 49er? Could it be something else? Let's try Niner. The Niners are the football team in San Francisco. 22 down, big name in baseball cards. That's Topps, isn't it? Topps. So let's take out heel. Could it be soul? 23 down, Gesundheit prompter, probably achoo. Say Gesundheit in response to a sneeze. 24 down, English essayist who wrote lawyers, I suppose, were children once. So Charles Lamb, I think. Lamb and Ram. I'm still not quite sure how exactly they're related. 4 down, treads lightly. We've seen that. 29 down, sleep stage. Let's try REM, rapid eye movement to sleep. The stage when you dream. 33 down, fermented rice wine, probably sake. And 40 down, wild couples cruise. A booze cruise, a swingers cruise, I don't know. 26 down, resident of 123 and a half, Sesame Street, beginning with big, so I assume it's Big Bird. 31 down, kind of salad that sounds like it should include corn. Corn salad would, what else? A Cobb salad, yeah. That's the name of the person who invented it and not a reference to corn on the cob. 41 down, Yang's partner, yin and yang in Eastern philosophy. Can we get 10 down? That's what I think is going to be Ryan Gosling. 36 down, quartet and quintet. That would be 4 plus 5, and the musical group of 9 people, I think, would be a nonette. I think. 37 down, starts to wake, stirs. You stir in the morning when you're beginning to wake. All right, let's continue with the acrosses. 52 across, blank Rica, Costa Rica, the country. 54 across, many a flat screen. Could it be HD TV, high definition television? 56 across, Pepper and O'Leary of classic rock. Well, I recognize Sergeant Pepper. I don't recognize a Sergeant O'Leary. I think sergeants would fit, but let's come back. 57 across, immobilizers for bone fractures, casts or slings. No, neither of those fit. Splints is another of those medical type terms I was trying to think of. 59 across, pokes fun at, mocks. No, I don't know. 61 across, fuel from a bog. Peat is something in a bog that could be used for fuel. 62 across, inventor who patented the first revolver, Stallion, so that's probably going to be Colt. Samuel Colt, I believe, made the first revolver. 67 across, group of ants, a colony. What else do you call a group of ants? I don't know. 68 across, where a teen may wear a tux to prom, I think. 69 across, mammal with a miniature trunk. I don't know. 70 across, snatch. Don't know. 71 across, hits the slopes. Let's try skis. And 72 across, exact godly vengeance on. Smite. Smite is the verb used in the King James Version of the Bible for when God takes vengeance. Let's try that. Can we get any of these downs? 52 down, network with gavel-to-gavel coverage. C-SPAN, cable network that shows sessions of Congress, gavel to gavel. 53 down, word in the title of Broadway's longest running show. Is that Phantom of the Opera? The Phantom of the Opera is there inside your mind. So this is going to be Charles Lamb, isn't it? That is an English essayist. Lamb and ram are related. Is a lamb a young ram, I guess? 44 down, being, entity. And that gives us army, group of ants. Okay, an army of ants. And for 70 across, nab for snatch. 58 down, baker's amounts. Let's try teaspoons, TSPS. A cruise with wild couples, 2 wild animals, would be Noah's Ark. All right, so I was thinking along the wrong lines there. Noah's Ark would be a cruise made up of wild couples. 63 down, Miss Piggy to Miss Piggy. Moi, as Miss Piggy frequently referred to herself. 50 down, noodles on a guitar. Noodle to like kind of play around. Let's try strums. You might strum while noodling on a guitar. 55 down, compete for, vie for something. 60 down, crispy Sammies. BLTs are best when they're crisp, I think. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. 47 down, what might catch X's at an O's game? Catch X's. I'm not sure. 64 down, Essie, competitor. Don't know. 65 down, deserving of a fire emoji as a party. Lit would get a fire emoji if a party was lit. 66 down, is that 3 or ill? It's 3, probably the Roman numeral 3, and in modern day Rome that would be tre, the Italian word for 3. All right, so let's go back up to the top of the puzzle, and I think I've got an idea of what is going on. 1 across, make extremely happy. Let's try late. 13, historical object, still not sure about that. But 10 down. So I think Ryan Gosling, I don't know that he was a former Musketeer, but could be. But a Gosling is a young gander, a male goose. Ryan Gosling. Charles Lamb is an English essayist, and a lamb is a young ram, specifically a male sheep. 62 across, Samuel Colt invented the Colt 45, Colt revolver, I guess. The revolver was a 44, I think. I don't know my firearms that well, but Samuel Colt is a name I know, and Colt is a young stallion, a male horse. So I think that is what is going on. 46 across. Bikini might be a risky choice of surfing apparel. 56 across. Let's try sergeants. I don't know Sergeant O'Leary. Pokes fun at ribs. You could rib someone. And a kiss cam might catch X's, kisses. X could be used to refer to kiss in a note. And the kiss cam at an Orioles game, the Baltimore Orioles baseball team. Essie, competitor. I still don't know what that is. A tapir is a mammal with a miniature trunk. Opie and Essie. I don't know what that means, but that's okay. I'll have to look that up. Make oneself beloved endears. And 49 down, Dan Campbell is an NFL coach. Okay. 28 across could be ochre, as the pigment used in the cave paintings. I thought 22 across might be taco, and it looks like that does fit. Treads lightly for 4 down could be tiptoes. Tiptoe through the tulips, that is where I'll be. 1 down could be ERs, emergency rooms. 3 down, drink, aptly found in medieval era. Okay, I was missing it. It is ale, and that is found in the last 2 letters of medieval and the first E of era. Spell ale. Bounce off the walls. Echo? Yeah, relic could be a historical object. Stephen Fry, and a fry grows up into a fish. Yes, okay. There we go. That is right. Echo, discard toss, and window closing key is the escape key to close a computer or window on your computer screen. So 21 down is going to be Leo, the zodiac sign before Virgo, and 1 under a birdie in a golf score. An eagle is 1 under a birdie. All right, there we go. So that was a fun puzzle. Did I call out all the clues? Stephen Fry is an actor who played Oscar Wilde, and yes, Fry grows into fish. And then what was the revealer? I guess 39 across. The clue was certain immature adult, a man baby is an immature adult, and a hint to both halves of the answers in each starred clue. So we have a word for an adult male, and then the juvenile form of that adult male animal. Stephen Fry, Ryan Gosling, Samuel Colt, and Charles Lamb. So that was clever. A theme for a Tuesday puzzle, not too difficult. And there we go. Good way to spend a few minutes. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.